Hi, this is Sandra Weber. Welcome back to Healthy Body 101. This video is for Structural Alignment Therapy Series Session 3, Opening the Side Body. Today we'll be focusing on the perennials, the IT band, and the connections between the quads and lateral hamstrings, serratus anterior, lats, teres minor, and then we'll end with a position on the ball to open all of that up. So again, just a reminder, if you're new to using the foam roller or these other tools, make sure you're with someone that can help you use them correctly, especially on the side body. These are high intense areas, a lot of stress and tension in these areas, so you want to make sure you're doing them correctly. Again, if you don't have enough padding or support, or if your elbows, if it hurts to do these positions, use a stack of towels to give a little more support to your arms. So we're going to start off with the perennials on the side here. Again, this is a good time to be aware of the position of the feet when you're in these movements. And a reminder to not go all the way down to where the tendons attach to the bone, to start maybe an inch above the bony landmarks of the ankle and stay below the knee and stay above the knee for when we get too close to the IT area. But the perennials, on the first video we worked the front of the leg, the tibialis anterior. We're moving over to the side now to the perennials. And again, this is all associating with position of the foot, so if you're deviated in any way, make sure you're being aware that you're correctly holding your feet and just squaring those off. So we're going to come to the side of the body, support with the elbow, figure out how intense it is for you, if you can start with stacking, or if you need to put a foot in front to hold some of your body weight, or behind, whatever is more comfortable for you, and come up onto the side of the leg. Get your position correct. You can stack this hand here, whatever feels more comfortable, and then just apply pressure. And you can stay here with static pressure if it's of high intensity for you, and hold there for 30 to 60 seconds, and then move up. Again, squaring off the feet, and roll that out. And you can go back and forth several times. And you can even add the flexion as before. If you need to move the foam roller up, you can do that. Again, reposition yourself, static pressure, and roll it out. And add the flexion back and forth. From here we'll move up to the IT area, the iliotibial band. This could be a very high intensity for a lot of people if you have any knee issues, hip issues, which most people do. If your therapist have told you that you're laterally rotated, or if you look down at your feet when you're walking and your feet are pointing out this way, you especially want to work piriformis in the glutes, but the IT area and all the tissues are connecting and surrounding the lateral hamstring, lateral quad, IT is going to be all stuck together. So this could be very intense. So again, just judge where you are. Take your time, as always. You may definitely want to use support here so you don't have all your body weight on this area to begin with, because it will be very intense. And again, start above the knee. And just apply pressure. Static pressure, 30 to 60 seconds is good. Just hold that there. Move up to the next area. And you'll feel the tissue move. You'll feel sometimes, if you're leaning one way or the other, targeting lateral quad, lateral hamstring, you'll feel those muscles move out of the way. But you'll feel the tissue definitely moving as you wait on the myofascial release to happen. And just move up. Reposition yourself as needed. And continue up the side of the leg. And then you can roll it out. And again, you want to take your time with this. I'm moving kind of fast to get through the transition. From there we can move up to glute medius, and you're going to be in between the top of the hip and the top of the leg bone right here. Find that meaty area right in the middle. and just rest right in there. Static pressure. From here, we'll move up to the lats, teres minor, and serratus anterior area. Again, this is going to be good for especially people who sit a lot and you have that forward compression. Serratus anterior, these muscles can get locked down, so we want to open that up to assist the shoulder coming back and down because it pulls down on the underside of the shoulder. So here, it's pretty easy to find, usually a pretty intense area. So if you think of where your scapula, your shoulder blade is coming, kind of go a little bit below your scapula and just rest on that tissue. Do some static pressure. Roll it up toward the armpit. Just continue with that static pressure. You're kind of pushing the shoulder blade that way. You kind of roll around in there and you should feel it. And if you're getting the body work, you're familiar with the areas that you've gotten work in this session. Static pressure here is good. If you want to roll it out, you can roll this out. Again, it's opening the shoulder from below is going to help the issues coming at the top of the shoulder, getting this tension release. So that's the myofascial release portion. Again, you want to do both sides, even if you only have issues on one side. Always treat both sides. For the exercise ball, you may want to start in a seated position as you did with the first video, opening the front body. So come to a seated position on the ball. And you can lean back, as in opening the abdominals. Good reminder just for the front of the body to stay open. And from here, very carefully, again, you may want to be near a wall if you're unsure of your balance. Roll to your side. Find your balance and open the side of your body. Again, stopping and breathing, taking the time for the body to associate itself for openness. This is good for quadratus lumborum. If you've been in bodywork sessions, you know the hip hiker muscle. So opening the side body. Breathe deeply, open the ribs, expand all the muscles around the abdominals. And slowly come out of this, aware of your posture, any dizziness. And that is your sequence for opening the side body. Thanks so much for watching the video. Continue to learn to live well. We'll move now to Nicole for positions for yoga poses for opening the side body. Thanks.